Hello and welcome to Lapland, Finland with Chan Brothers Travel. In this video, you will learn about what your Northern Lights adventure can look like and find out all the things you need to know to make the most of your time in the Arctic. Like, what are the Northern Lights? Well, as you can see, only one of the most breathtaking and unique natural phenomena you can experience. And they're born from the sun, the energy of the sun sending a continuous flow of charged particles towards the Earth, creating this. That's amazing. You have to come and see it.
These particles, which is also called solar wind, travel through space at an unimaginable speed before finally reaching the Earth, where it reacts with oxygen and nitrogen molecules and releases the cosmic energy of the sun into a magic display of light and movement in a dark Arctic night for us to admire and enjoy.
Here in the Arctic, the darkness of the winter nights and lack of light pollution create the best possible conditions for observing and photographing the sometimes elusive Aurora Borealis. And of course, creating lifelong memories in the form of high-quality photographs when the Aurora Borealis finally do make an appearance.
On this tour, we'll take you to one of our exclusive and private locations where you can explore the Arctic night
and spend time in one of our traditional Lappish kotas and get cozy. That was fast.
Our experienced Northern Lights guides are also professional photographers, and they will help you capture high-resolution and high-quality photographs of your experience to take home as a souvenir of your visit to Finland with Chan Brothers.
So, how do you take photos of the Northern Lights? For the best results, use a DSLR or a mirrorless camera with interchangeable lenses. To capture as much of the sky as possible, use a wide-angle lens with a fast aperture for the best low-light performance.
First, mount your camera on a tripod and then set your camera to manual mode and manual focus mode.
I have already set the focus on my camera to just before infinity, and now we're going to look at the three most important settings.
We'll set our shutter speed to 6 seconds. We'll use an aperture of 2.8 and an ISO sensitivity of 3200. And to top it all off, we're going to set a 2-second self-timer to reduce camera shake. If you have any questions about the camera settings, feel free to ask your guide.
So, what happens if we don't see Northern Lights? Well, our traditional kota is the perfect place to warm up around the campfire, enjoy a hot drink, share some stories about life in the Arctic, and learn something new about the Northern Lights. Or maybe you're feeling a little bit hungry. Well, that's not a problem either. This is the perfect place for a cozy winter barbecue. And if the night is uneventful, we can always get a little creative and try some light painting in the snow.
What kind of clothing should you bring for this tour? The most important thing is to bring enough warm clothing to protect yourself from the cold. Wearing multiple layers is the best approach. You should have a base layer and a middle layer and an insulating layer. And sometimes you need all three when the temperatures plummet. Remember to protect your feet, fingers and head with extra care. And of course you need to have patience if you want to witness a once-in-a-lifetime wonder of nature that, can sometimes arrive a bit late to the party. Prepare to spend up to 20 minutes at a time outside in cold temperatures. Our scientific approach and the use of detailed forecasts, it really helps us with being outdoors at the right time.
You are now ready for your Northern Lights hunting tour with professional photographer in Lapland, Finland with Chan Brothers Travel. Welcome to Finland.